Did you know that the John C. Stennis Space Center is home to the largest and most diverse community of non-NASA organizations of all the field centers? Now, everyone knows NASA Stennis is the nation's largest and premier rocket propulsion test site in the country. What you may not know is that NASA Stennis is also home to more than 50 resident tenants that include federal and state agencies, commercial companies, academic institutions, and support contractors. NASA was built back in the 1960s to test the large Saturn V rocket stages that carried humans to the moon during the Apollo program. But as that program began to wind down and the future of this place was a bit uncertain, early NASA Stennis and state leaders realized they needed a plan for the future of the site, at that time called the Mississippi Test Facility, and to ensure the government's investment in South Mississippi continued to grow as a powerful engine for state and regional economies. They had a bold vision for what would come next, to create a multi-agency campus within NASA Stennis that nurtured innovation and collaboration in the application of emerging science and technologies like new NASA satellite data to address nation's challenges in areas like oceanography and weather, environmental monitoring, and national resource management. Implementing that vision was hard work, but initial success came in July 1970 when the first new tenant, the National Data Buoy Center, at that time part of the Coast Guard, now part of NOAA, announced its plans to locate operations in South Mississippi. Today, 55 years after the birth of what was termed the NASA Federal City, tenants can be found across all parts of the campus, working on critical and diverse missions in national security, meteorology and climate, aerospace manufacturing, hey, even passport production. Now, this is truly a remarkable story of vision, innovation, and collaboration that is still going strong. A rather unheralded other mission of NASA Stennis that's a vital piece of who we are today. Oh, and by the way, that first tenant, the National Data Buoy Center, they're still here and going strong. And now you know.